Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Or if you haven't met us before,
Hello.
I'm Kim,
I'm Kathleen.
and on our channel we talk about all things sustainable style,
Clean beauty,
and slow living.
so it's February, which is Black History Month.
Yay! And we will be celebrating, all month long, but in this video particularly, we're celebrating by sharing all of the Black-owned brands that we have personally tried and enjoyed. So, without further ado,
Let's get into it.
So the first thing I want to share is this tie-dyed lounge set. It comes with a t-shirt and lounge shorts from the brand Come Back as a Flower. So what I like about Come Back as a Flower is that all of their clothing is made with recycled cotton, and it's all hand dyed in Los Angeles, which is where the brand is based. In addition to having their own kind of loungewear line, they also sell vintage tees. So, you know, if you're into the vintage tee look, maybe, I swear I saw they had a t-shirt with the wolf howling at the moon. If you're into that look, like ironically or not ironically, I would suggest checking them out for vintage tees too.
Okay, so this one is a woven cute little handbag from a local Seattle-based company.
Ooh, is she local?
Woman-owned.
Hey.
The brand is called Vimbai Madhya. I don't know if that's her name or not, but basically she came from Tanzania and moved to Seattle, and all of her products are made back in her home or around her hometown, hand woven. And I think she, on her site, it's not just handbags, but it's also like home goods, some clothing, some shoes, stuff like that. But she focuses on everything being handmade from women that live in and around her former community. The next brand I feel like a lot of people have heard of now, and if you haven't heard of it, you're about to. So Brother Velis or Velis is a footwear brand, and I love how on their website they say that the shoes are made by artisans, because that's just like, I feel like that just shows that they appreciate the craft that is shoemaking. They don't call them like garment workers, they call them artisans. But their shoes are a splurge. Yes.
I'm not sure how much I paid for these, but I want to say it was like $700.
She conveniently forgot.
Conveniently forgot how much these
blacked
shoes
out
were.
when she bought it.
But yeah, I think these were around $700. But I think the quality is totally worth it, and obviously the style, I feel like this is her most iconic shoe, so I feel like the style is really classic, and it will definitely be something that I might wear, like maybe I'll wear it like 3 or 4 times a year, but I'll have them for like many years. So I think for me it was worth it to splurge, to support a Black-owned brand, and to have a cute pair of shoes that will last. The last thing I want to say about the brand is the founder, who, if I get her name wrong, I will correct it somewhere in text below, but I think it's Aurora James, is also the founder of the 15% Pledge. So she has really done some work to make sure that other companies like Sephora, Target, other ones, I feel really bad, but just making sure that other retailers have pledged to have 15% of the brands they carry be from Black-owned.
Okay, next up, undies.
Not just regular undies.
No, these are period undies. So this brand is called Ruby Love, correct? Yeah, Ruby Love, and they make period proof underwear and also period proof swimwear. And these are great, obviously, because, you know, for people that are trying to be more sustainable and not using so many pads and tampons, this works really well. I will have to say I did use these when my flow was a little bit heavy, and it doesn't really work for that.
If you're kind of wanting to be like semi low waist, you could do a tampon, and instead of a panty liner,
Yeah, just
use
wear
one of
these. Yeah.
Also, I said panty, and I feel like panty is a dirty word.
It is. No, I said period panties.
Oh, panties sound so dirty. Period undies?
Period undies. Anyways,
Okay, jewelry.
talk about all your jewelries.
I'm wearing most of them here. So this bottom necklace with the teardrop here is from Soko, and they are a certified B Corp. So their whole jewelry business is kind of like part business, part philanthropy project. So they work with artisans in Africa who make all the jewelry, and then they in turn educate the artisans, pay them ethical, fair wages, and all that. Next one down here, plus my earrings, are from a local Seattle friend.
Ooh.
Her business is called Lace and Pearls, but she makes all the jewelry by hand, all by herself, and she's very talented. And then the top necklace that I'm wearing here is from Oma the Label, which is, I feel like, another very up-and-coming brand. They have jewelry, and then they also have a few clothing pieces like bodysuits and stuff like that that are very, I don't know how to say it, but just like, and everything is just, I don't know, classic with a twist, French inspired. I really don't know how to describe it. You should just check it out.
Yeah.
Everything is really beautiful. Next, we'll be moving on to
Beauty and Her.
Black-owned beauty brands. Basically, my whole hair care routine is completely Black-owned brands, Black-owned products. So, conditioners. So I prefer to do a conditioning mask over a regular conditioner. And I have two from Briogeo, which is a clean, paraben-free, sulfate-free hair care brand. And so I have the Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. This is obviously it has moisture in the name, so it's a moisturizing mask. And then the second one I have is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This one has a good bit of proteins in it, all plant-based proteins. So this is my kind of protein mask, and I alternate between the two. Moisture, protein, moisture, protein.
Okay, I also use all Black-owned hair care, but I didn't bring all of it.
You did
Because there's a lot. Oh. So, and like, some of them I don't necessarily love, so I didn't want to talk about it. But one of them that I do absolutely love is Curls and Clouds. And I use her volume spray. And this is from a brand, an Instagrammer. I'm not gonna call her an influencer. I'm just gonna call her an Instagrammer because I don't like that word. And she's also an activist, and she's going to law school. So, you know, yes, you gotta support her through law school because that shit is not cheap, okay? What I love about this is that, first of all, I just really like the pick because it feels so good. Like, I don't need a hair pick, but it just feels so good. And this volume spray is like, if you have thin curly hair, which I don't, and or if you just feel like you need extra volume, which I don't either, but I like a lot of volume.
Well, you know what, sometimes
if
you sleep a certain way, it could get flattened out.
This stuff works so good. You just spray a little bit of it. Smells really good too.
She did it to my hair earlier.
And then you could either pick it out or you could use your fingers, you know, zhuzh it up, whatever you want to do. But that's a difference. Now I gotta do this side. Oh. Anyways, love her stuff. Product smells super good. I think that's like the only product she makes. I think she just makes the volumizing spray and like the pick, and that's it. So she's perfected it.
Continuing on in my hair care routine, after I wash my hair, I use this leave-in conditioning treatment by the brand. You say it. Go ahead. How would you pronounce that?
I was
So
gonna
sorry,
say
you
it's
guys.
like woe without the H. Add woe.
Okay, so I appreciate that this product comes in a pump because my hands are always gunky, and just having like a quick pump to be able to use it is really nice. Also, this is very moisturizing.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Should I use that?
The last hair product I want to talk about is the Bread hair oil. First of all,
The packaging.
this packaging is so delicious.
I could eat it
I could
with some
eat it.
butter. Maybe a little
Bread.
jam.
Yeah. All of the hair brands that I've discussed so far, they all have full product lines, like conditioner, styling stuff. But the thing about Bread is they have a very tight, they're trying to make everything like very easy, wash and go. So they only have a few hair products in their whole hairline. And the oil is just the one that I use. I like to use it when my hair is dry to address some of the frizz that comes up, especially throughout my, how do you say
Between
it?
washes?
Between washes, that's right. I've
Hair.
seen this before.
Take it right out of my hands. How rude. Other hair care product that I use is the Curly Girl Movement Curl Defining Gel. She has a whole product line specifically for curly or wavy hair. And the thing that I love about her brand, I don't know what her actual name is, but the thing I love about this brand is that it's not just brands, but you can tell by the name Curly Girl Movement. It's kind of like a group of people that come together that like to talk about how they deal with their curly hair. Things that worked, things that haven't worked. Yes, this curl defining gel defines and enhances your curls, and it doesn't leave it crispy. I have like put a ton, and I mean like 2 globs like this size in my hair, and it doesn't get crispy.
Not crunchy. Okay, moving on to skincare. Okay, so this is another black woman owned brand that you can find on Sephora. Shani Darden Skincare. I have a ton of stuff from her skincare line. I have her cleansing serum, her retinol, and her eye cream. I think I've also tried her moisturizer as well. I didn't like it as much just because it wasn't moisturizing enough for me, my ultra dry skin. But basically I talked about the eye cream already in last week's video. She's a celebrity skincare consultant, or she just like does celebrity skincare
Sure.
and then she started to create her own line, which she uses on all her clients. It doesn't have the full Sephora clean stamp, but it is, everything is cruelty-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, sulfate-free.
Another on Sephora brand is KNC Beauty. I've tried both their under eye mask and their lip mask, and it's pretty dang good. I just really like how cute they are. I'm not sure how effective they are. I'd say, you know, most of the time when I do under eye masks, I never really know how effective it is anyways, but I just really like them because they're very cute and they are very cooling. I don't think that this is clean though, according to Sephora. So if that's something that is like a must-have for you. And I want to highlight is Goldie. They carry, would you say it's a wellness? Yeah, I'd say it's a wellness brand. So basically their whole thing is superfoods. Superfoods for your body, superfoods for your skin. So they have, what I've tried from them is their Lucima Bright Mask, which I have right now. It is a powder to gel or powder to whatever mask face mask.
Face mask. So I have this mask, and then in the past I've tried their latte blends. I don't know. A lot of them have turmeric in it, and I'm not a big fan of the taste of turmeric, so I wasn't really into them. But they have green tea, matcha green tea powder that is really good.
I also have a similar brand that I wanted to share. I don't have the product with me because I used it all and I don't have any more, but it's called Peak and Valley. So it's another wellness brand. They only have 3 products in the product line, and they're basically powder blends, superfood blends that focuses on mushrooms, ashwagandha and other mushrooms blended with other herbs to help. One product is specifically to help alleviate stress and regulate your stress hormones, which is the one that I had, and I found that it worked really well.
What's in it? Does it have CBD?
No, there's no CBD.
No CBD.
There's no CBD. It's just all like blended mushrooms and herbs. Yeah. And the flavor, it didn't really have that much of a flavor. I would like mix it into my coffee and I couldn't taste it. So that's another good thing about it. But like if you just like put it in water, like I don't know, don't do that. I don't know why you do that. Just drink it straight with water. Yeah. And then they have 2 other blends. One is for skin to like help. That's the other one that I wanted to try to help with like acne and like clear skin and stuff like that. And then the other one was like brain to help mental focus, which I don't really need, I don't think. Yeah, and her website's really cool. She has like a bunch of recipes. So if you don't know how to incorporate the powders into your daily life, there's a bunch of different recipes you could use on her site.
My last product that I want to, or skincare, my last skincare product is Naked by Nature. It is a complete body care, self-care, body care line. So I tried quite a few products from this brand, and the only one that I have left is her jojoba oil. But basically,
you say jojoba?
Jojoba?
Is it not jojoba?
No, this brand even shared a reels of me trying their products, and I say jojoba oil.
Oh no, it's jojoba.
Wow.
I'm like 95% sure.
Okay. I'm just so embarrassed. Okay, jojoba oil is all I have left from the products that I tried. But yes, everything is handcrafted in the US, Black woman owned. And so I have the jojoba oil, which I really like. They make some body butters that are so good. They smell amazing, and it has a whipped texture that's so good. They also have bar soap, which is like a good low waste alternative to your regular soap.
I think that
that is more than enough. Yeah. We will link everything we've talked about down in the description box.
And if you've come across any Black-owned brands that you love, please share with us. We're always looking to discover new ones as well.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe. We are committed to posting videos every single week this year.
Yes. And also, if you want to see these products that we have talked about in action, head on over to our Instagrams.
Yep, I have a Black-owned highlight on my stories that I'll just keep adding Black-owned brands to that highlight as I discover more.
Oh, that's a good idea. I never keep up with my head.
If you go to her Instagram, maybe she will have one, maybe she won't.
Who knows?
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.
See you next time. Happy Black History Month. Okay, bye.